The most luxurious hotel in the world is, you want to guess where this is?
Singapore.
It's in Asia. The Burj Al Arab I probably didn't say that right, in Dubai. Seven-star hotel. It's built on a man-made island that has private beaches on 3 sides.
You do whatever you want when you're on your own island. We have 7 stars. You're like, all right, well, so not 6. He goes, a little bit better than 6.
Yeah.
You go, well, 5 is great. 5's the best.
Hotel staff outnumbers guests.
6 would be amazing. And he goes, yeah, well, 6 would be amazing. Too bad we got 7. Like, that just never stopped. Like, I know, but I'm not believing you're 7 is the problem. I would have believed 6. And he goes, you believe whatever you want.
It's a 7
We're
star.
7 stars, dude.
I'd never heard. I thought it went up to 5.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
I didn't know it went beyond 5.
It goes to, yeah, well, apparently it goes to 7.
Apparently.
I think there's that you're just being ridiculous, though. But if you're on your own island, then it's got to be unbelievable.
Hotel staff outnumbers guests with a 6-to-1 ratio. Guests have the option of being picked up in a Rolls Royce at the airport.
Who's not taking that?
I know. I know.
I'm good. I gotta go to Avis.
My brother's
don't
picking
worry
me up.
about it, dude. I gotta go run a budget. I got a Camry.
I called an Uber.
I gotta grab this Camry. I'm gonna go get. They're pulling my Ford Fusion up right now. I didn't know that you'd send a Rolls Royce, but it's part electric. Do we need to charge it? No, it does gas. Most gas. That's what like some of those, like Prius. You thought Prius was like this? I thought it was like this.
Yeah.
Electric car. You know when it first comes out, you're like, no, it's proof. It's just a gas car. It does some other stuff. It's like full on gas.
Oh, it's not electric at all.
The first Prius is just gas. They're just good gas mileage.
Oh.
Maybe the motor or
I
something.
thought it was a hybrid. I thought that's what.
Maybe it's a hybrid,
what it
but yeah,
meant.
but a hybrid is no. But you're not charging it. I think it charges as you drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. But you put gas in it. Which I think it's just better. It's not like Tesla.
Teslas are full on.
Full on.
You plug them into the wall, charge them, right?
Yeah. All right.
A couple of luxuries this thing has. Guests can choose from 17 types of pillows. The mattress.
I mean, I would if you gave me 17 pillows, I would bet money. I would just go. I just don't. I would want one. I'd be like, I just don't. I don't want to be that guy. But it doesn't. I don't think we got a match here. I mean, how big? Would you do a big pillow or a little pillow?
To sleep in?
Yeah.
Like a little
thick
one,
one?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, not like a big body pillow, but
I like a body pillow, but I use it as a body pillow. But I like a thicker. Like a lot of hotels have too thick of hotel pillows.
yeah.
It's a big problem. You lay on it, and the pillows are just gigantic, and you're sleeping like with your neck cranked, and you're like, I don't sleep like this regularly.
Yeah.
But it's like pretty tough. Where we stayed in Vegas the pillows were too big, and I bet you could ask for one. 17,
It's a lot.
I'd want to lay them out. The fact that you get 17, I'd be like, well, I'd like to see all 17. I mean, you want to go, let's do it. If we're going to do it, let's do it.
The mattresses can cost up to $15,000, and the bedding is stuffed with duck feathers.
I mean,
speaking of duck feathers, and I was going to tell a story, but my buddy Travis, he had a friend, and her parents, her dad or something, bought 2 ducks, bought 2 baby ducks, right, to keep when they were kids. Hey, I got you baby ducks. Turns out they were geese and ripped the house apart. Is that not unbelievable? They kept growing, and they go, all right, that's probably about it, right? And then they go, no, it's a little bit. We're like, well, all right. This thing's getting, do they stop growing? Like, there's a point where you go, no, that's got to be as big as they're going to get. And then how much is there 2-3 more weeks where you go, God, this thing is just rocking,
getting
dude.
enormous.
Enormous. And geese are so mean. And they would just get home and the house would be ripped apart. Because imagine, sweetie, I bought you 2 baby ducks. and then you're locking. You're just you got to run and slam and lock the door, and then it's like and they're just beating on the door. You're screaming. I mean, that's what it goes to. It goes to this moment of like a picture of holding the baby ducks and I love you so much to just fearful people are walking by going, what's going on?
Yeah. How do they find out that they were geese?
When they get to the point of that, I mean, a geese looks very different than a duck.
Oh, so they just eventually realized that, maybe
yeah,
these
when
aren't
they're
ducks.
babies, they all look the same. But then
Okay.
you're like, man, that neck's getting...
I don't know if they had somebody come in, like an expert, or like they bring him to the vet. Can you take
Yeah,
care of our
why are
ducks?
ducks acting so different than what seems how ducks act? When I walk by a pond and I see a duck, I just don't see them being problems.
Right.
But our ducks
Called in a duck
are
whisperer.
starting to steal stuff.
The duck whisperer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it just gets the neck. Once you see the neck start going, you're like,
Mhm.
man, we could be in trouble, dude.
Yeah.
But if you 100% think it's a duck, I mean, what at what point? First, you just think, oh, I misjudged ducks. Ducks are not as good as I thought they were as pets. And then you're going, nah, I bet it's a
Full-on goose,
It's a
man.
full-on goose.
That's so funny.
I mean, how do you even sleep at night?
With the goose in the house?
Dude,
What did they do to them? Did they?
I think they hunt you down.
No, what did they do? Okay, so they found out they were geese. Did they keep them? Or did they go, all right,
I don't know.
well, maybe we should
I'm trying to
drop
find
these
out
off
more
at the
information
pond?
because I enjoyed the story
Yeah.
so much
Yeah,
that I was like, I'd like to know. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you go let them go,
right.
but I don't know how you get them. You probably just have to open the door and go. Like, I mean, I don't think you can get them in your car and go properly let them go in water.
Put
You
them in a
gotta let
little
them
cat
go in the
carrier
regular
in your-
neighborhood.
Right.
It's a goose that's furious. That's a goose. They never let up.
They don't want to leave.
They don't want to leave. They never let up. A goose never just goes, timeout.
Oh, you don't think they just fly right out the
I think they want to
doors?
traumatize that family, so they'd be like, "We're staying around."
Yeah.
They're
I don't think a
that-
goose ever, is like, hold on, timeout. I don't think you'd ever get that moment of relief with a goose in your house
Yeah.
where you go, all right. And then you get everybody to stop for a second and go, we need to figure something out. This is not working. I don't think you get to say that with a goose. I think a goose is just full throttle. The second you realize it's not a duck, it's a problem till the day you get rid of the goose. It's like owning a boat the first 2 days.
Yeah.
First best 2 days of buying a boat is the day you buy it and the day you sell it. Same thing with a goose. There's only one good day. It's when you can finally get rid of it and your family's alive. That's the only good day. You go, well, when it was a baby, it was cute. You're like, it doesn't even really matter because it did so much trauma up afterwards that that 1 hour of enjoying it was just, it's not worth it.
God, that's great.
It's a great
Yeah.
story. One more hotel I'll mention real fast. Coming soon, a space hotel. Orion Span hopes to launch its Aurora space station in 2021 and open it to guests by 2022. A 12-day visit costs at least $9.5 million. People can already put down an $80,000 deposit to join a wait list for reservations. They accept Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency. So if that's the case, I'll do it. And within 72 hours of opening the wait list, the company said it's already sold 4 months worth of reservations deposits.
We also take unicorn poop. Like he just says stuff that's like, it's make believe. I don't know. I'm going to go, that's just an idea you're throwing out there. You want to go stay on, where's it, Mars?
No, this is just like the space station. It
Oh,
was,
you just stay, it just floats around in
Yeah.
space.
yeah.
Like the
cool.
submarine.
It looks like a submarine.
It's basically a submarine that you go, where you guys want to go?
So you thought we were taking guests to
100 feet
Mars
down.
in 2022?
Aren't there people on Mars?
Yeah, they're there right now.
There's people on Mars? No, they're not on Mars.
Nick's
What
there.
do we have on Mars?
We have a few rovers over there.
Yeah.
Right? Curiosity.
We're
what's
trying
the
to go
other
to
one?
Mars.
Yeah.
Working on it.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm not as up to date to Mars travel. That
We're
brings a
taking
lot.
hotel
it's a-
guests next year.
It's a major human achievement. It's not like it's just space nerd stuff. That's like,
I'm not saying it wouldn't be. I'm not really paying attention.
oh, sorry, I don't know if humans are on Mars or not.
Yeah.
It'd be a big deal, man.
I'm not saying it's not a big deal. I just asked a simple question. I didn't really think that people are on Mars. I haven't been up to date.
Right.
I know you hear about Mars a lot.
Uh huh.
I don't think the tone should have been thrown back at me. I'm trying to make a horrifically boring podcast be funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for bringing some joy to just nonsense.
That's
Ryan
fair.
Spann. You're quoting Ryan Spann over here.
That's fair.
But visitors can see 16
Go
sunrises.
down a little bit. What are we at? That's for that. I think they're saying the same thing as submarine. Let's go down. What are we gonna
Can we
do?
get a little farther away, get a better view of Earth? Nah.
Could we do go 100 feet up?
There's
I like-
no windows on
Yeah,
the space.
yeah.
I'd like to see Earth. It has
Yeah.
no windows on it.
Yeah. It's just a sticker
we
of
forgot.
Earth,
We forgot
and
to.
you're going, and you're like, "Is that? Oh, we got here quick, huh? Yeah, it's pretty quick.
I didn't even feel really
That's
anything.
crazy, dude.
Yeah.
You know, this is right where I came from my submarine hotel. It's like right down the road. He goes, "Is it? I haven't. I heard about that. Is that pretty fun?" He goes, "Yeah, it's a pretty good time." Man.
Actually, this is the same crew here on
Yeah.
this one. Yeah.
You know what's funny? I parked my car at the same spot. Do you think they took a Rolls Royce if you go to? You guys want us to come pick you up? Nah, we'll just drive down. Take Southwest. Had a pretty easy flight down to go to Mars.
I do like one of the amenities they offer besides seeing a sunrise every 90 minutes is high-speed Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
You get there and immediately like,
So
what's
you
your
can just,
password? Need to check.
Did you guys look outside a lot? This is on my phone quite a bit.
Yeah.
I had a fantasy draft, so I did that up in space.
Yeah.
You know, did draft Cam Newton in third round. Don't know if that was worth it, but it's just like that's what that's what would happen.
Right.
I would be like, I just don't want Wi-Fi. You'd almost rather just like let me. I'm not bringing my phone. I'm bringing
Right.
an awesome camera. I'm taking the full.
Force
You're
me
going
to
to
enjoy
space.
this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not going to go up there and be flipping through and be like, oh, my Aunt Susie arguing with my.
I watched
With
the
her
show
neighbor.
with my fiance about people that charter yachts, like
Yeah.
luxury yachts
Yeah.
in the Caribbean and stuff. And you'd be
You talking about the you watched the Bravo show? Yeah.
yeah, that's what it
Dude,
is.
he's trying to act like he
What
watched
is
a
it?
documentary
That's
about.
not.
Yeah, you try to pass that off.
That's not-
Like we were watching this just about people chartering. It's a straight up soap opera.
What is it?
It's Beverly Housewives on a
it's
yacht.
called Below Deck.
Yeah, dude. The way you sold
didn't-
I
that.
thought it was on PBS.
The Captain, Mr. Spinner over here.
Yeah.
You know what? I watched something
watched
about
this.
the history of Beverly Hills. Oh, that's cool. What is it? It's these 4 women, and they argue and fight over having just a lot of money and stuff like that. And you're like, oh, that's cool.
Anyway, so we watched this expose on
Yeah.
people that charter yachts. It costs so much money, and you'd be surprised at the people that just get on there and just are on their laptop
Yeah.
or working the whole time. Like you said, it's
Yeah,
pretty
they have a lot of
amazing.
money, and they go, and but a lot of them have to work.
Yeah,
To afford something like that. And then, but I mean, I'd imagine, you're just sitting there. But, like you got tired of this Las Vegas view. You think you'd get, how much do you think you're going to go up there and be like, let me guess, the Earth again? Yeah, I'm good. He goes, guys, you want to watch sunrise one more time? Oh my God. The 15th, is this one going to be different? 12. How long is this trip? We've been over here for 4
I'd
days.
get there eventually. I don't think I'd get there quickly, but I think
Yeah, I
everybody
bet-
gets there eventually.
Yeah.
Right?
I think you still just go, I can't believe I'm in space.
Yeah.
It's like when you stare, I feel like you can stare at the ocean a lot, or if you can, there's stuff like in the wilderness, you could watch trees. If you're out in the mountains, you can go stare at mountains. You go to, Wyoming, I think you could stare at mountains for hours and just keep staring. And I bet there's enough other stuff going on. I mean, you're floating the whole time.
You think the
So-
people that spend like 18 months in space, you think 18 months in, they're like, whoa, dude.
I mean,
I bet a
no,
mo-
I bet they
yeah.
get, I think they get tired of it. I think it's just like you just want, it's a long time to be up there. The one guy spent a year up there
Yeah.
and then came back. He thinks spent a year alone, right? Kelly,
No, he was up there with other astronauts.
was he? Because he's the only one that gets talked about being up there a year.
Well, I think his case was so unusual because he has a twin brother that stayed on Earth, and they used they did testing to see how your body
Wait,
changes.
The bald head dude?
Yeah.
He's a twin brother. Oh.
And who's also
Ran
astronaut.
for senator, didn't he?
And no, it's Mark Kelly's the one that
That's the one we're talking about.
That's
right?
what we're talking about.
yeah, but he has a twin brother.
Yeah.
And they did the test on the body to see how your body changes after a year in space.
Yeah.
Because their genetic makeup is the same.
Yeah. And did it change?
Yeah.
A lot?
I think you you age differently. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like he looks older or young or
I better stop talking. I don't know.
yeah.
He's probably taller than him. That'd be my guess.
He's got hair.
Stretches you out.
Yeah, well, there's no gravitational pressure on your spine for 18 months. I bet you're significantly taller when you get back.
Significantly. He's like,
It's a foot
I
taller.
mean, that's he comes in. Whoa.
Hey, little fella.
Look here. Gotta change it. Who drove this? My twin brother? Can't even put my feet on the pedals. 6'5".
I'm not saying a foot
I think
taller, but a few inches.
I think we
for
would have
sure.
heard about that more.
Well, you didn't even know if people had landed on Mars, so I don't know if
He
you would have
thinks
heard
they are
about.
there.
I think I would have heard about it. I said, "Where's this going? Mars? There's a Tesla floating around in space, dude. I don't know what's going on up there, man. We can
That's
go
true.
up there in 2 seconds."
That's fair.
We get to some flights.
Yeah. Let's
All right.
get to this.
Yeah,
Let's get
a
to it.
6 foot tall man would be as many as 2 inches taller when getting back from space
What says while in orbit?
while in orbit.
You return to normal
After a few months when you get back.
All right.
I'm not saying he's still taller, but
You were hoping that.
yeah, I was.
Yeah.
for sure.
You just thought it was just 6. He's like
The most expensive flight
the Martian. Where was he at in that movie?
He's in Mars.
that wasn't a documentary.
It's a little more credible than what Aaron's watching.
It's more of a documentary than Below Deck is.
Yeah.
Probably. That's for sure.